welcome to this channel. If you are new here, my name is David. I'm a cloud enthusiast and an AWS certified solutions architect. I've been on this journey exploring cloud computing, and today I'm excited to share one of my latest projects with you, which is an event scheduler app powered by AWS Services. So, how does this work? The desired interface is hosted on an S3 bucket. It's actually stored on an S3 bucket, but hosted with Amplify, which is a newer method of hosting static websites. The user fills in details such as his name, details of the plan or the reminder date and time, and some other details, maybe additional notes. Sends sends it, then API gateways receives the request and triggers the first Lambda function for processing. And this Lambda function stores the records in a database, DynamoDB, and also schedules an event to EventBridge, which stores some details. It stores the details of the whole execution time and everything in the payload. Then at the scheduled time, it triggers the second Lambda function, the send notification Lambda function, which triggers SNS for email notification and delivers it to the user. So you send in your details, the time of execution, the name of the plan, and other details. And after everything, on at the time you receive an email notification concerning the details of the execution, the plan, and everything you want in the as the notification. It's a completely serverless way of deploying applications. It's cost effective, it's scalable, it's perfect for physical reminders, business scheduling, and automated notifications in different applications. Now let's see this in action. So this is actually hosted on this Amplify, so it's deployed here. Um, let's refresh this. So these are the files, and this is deployment on Amplify. So filling it as collect email, just put my name there. Now email, title of plan. So this is okay. Demo for title. Details of your plan, the work, and the templates needed, and okay, list of services and their and short description of each. Okay, describe out clear benefits and sure as business. Just typing anything that comes to my head. The business benefits, something like that. I'll just say demo for Titan. Okay. So this I don't want it to be too far, so I'll just be able to show you the link immediately. So this 10 right now. This is 10:57. So let me just say 11 o'clock. Okay. Channel notes be convene send convincing enough and use primarily to make sure there are errors. Okay, submit plan. This was just I just kept this here to see I still remove it like when it's time for like real life deployments and stuff like that. Okay, so plan submitted successfully. Kindly check your mail to confirm the subscription. So come here, yeah, subscription confirmation, confirm subscription. Subscription confirmed. So I'll wait till 11 o'clock. Maybe I'll just cut this part away. But yeah, one of my major goals designing serverless. I believe serverless is is where the world is going now. This is the interface. The details have been entered, and you go to your email. You see the notification. Opening the new task notification, you can see the details, the task title, due date. Hello, that's your name. You have a new task. The task title, due date, yeah, the details. You can read it there. Everything that was inputted. Additional details are also there. And please ensure that you complete this task on time. So this is the whole message received for the notification at the exact time. And if there's any additional details, they'll also be there. Back to Amplify. This is where it is deployed. S3 buckets. Look at the properties. Scroll down. You can see that static website hosting is not even enabled, but Amplify is able to host it without that feature of S3. Amplify does a good job there. This is the app again, staging with the link there, the URL. You can see everything. I can just put in new details. So this is a walkthrough of the whole setup from scratch. This is the index.html file. It's a simple interface. Then you have the CSS, just the design and everything. So let me pull it up from here. So I can see this stored on my local drive. So I put in any information, yeah, just select a random date. Submit plan. Okay. So as you can see, error submitting plan. So none of it is working as at now, and the work is starting. So from here, I have to set up API gateway. Let me just fire it up here. I'm using REST API. A new API. So regional web. Create API. Okay. Let's create a resource. Enable calls, very important. Create resource. Okay. Create a method, and is a post method, and the integration will be a Lambda function. So I think right now, as you can see, there is no function as at now. So just create a new function. Okay, something serverless. This to be Python. So yeah, I've set up a new rule, the rule I used before. I'll just use it again here. That's the Lambda is the serverless planner rule. So this rule actually gives Lambda the ability to do all it needs to do, which is um, send to DynamoDB, call the scheduler, SNS, and every other thing that it might need to do. And okay, let me show you so you also see that. So as you can see, created some and I just used some that were AWS managed. So there you have it. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Let me see if there's any other. We don't need any of this. So create function. Yeah. So we can now come back to API gateway. Oh, we're in Northern Virginia. Yes, it's one. Where am I here? Okay, I'm actually in Cape Town here. No, I'm in Cape Town here, so I can't create this. I have to go and create one in this one work. So I'll just quickly run through that again. Make sure I'm in Africa Cape Town. Let's take here, new here, serverless, planner, regional. So let's just run through that quickly. Create resource, submit, done, enable calls, create resource. Okay. Create method. It's post. So now I think we should see this. Shine. I think we'll still come back to this. We'll still come back to this method request. I'm not using this method request. It's mostly the request, but I have to create a model. So okay, that's done. So let me come to models. So I have empty and error, so create model, and the name is submit. Just say submit. Application / JSON. Model schema. I'll need something from here. So this is the model schema, and I'm just using this one I used. So it's just a way for API gateway to actually understand what we are passing it, what we are giving it there. So it's a way for it to understand that okay, this is the data it's expecting, email, name, and all of that, a string, and these are required, the type is object. And you can actually follow this link to see the general JSON structure. So now I have submit there. So I'll come back to resources, post. Okay, I'll come and use it in my request body. Yes. So let me edit this authorization on just that simple. So add a model application / JSON, and I'll use submit. Save. It can be application method. Uh, application. Okay. And that why didn't work at first. Why that didn't work at first. Okay. So integration request also use a mapping template. It's just for it to pass method requests on the user side. Front integration request is with Lambda integration. So I did this. Okay. Mapping template. So I had the mapping template application slash JSON. And also need to get the template body. Okay, and it's just this. Let's see. This just passes everything. Simple. Let me see this again. If you set this one, transform management. Okay, so I'll go with this. There's already a template actually. So to use the template when passing the data, and I'll save this. Okay, so we have this integration with the Lambda function, and yeah, deploy API. So I'll create a new stage because this is fresh. I'll just call it dev deploy. I think that's fine. Okay. So I think that's good. Okay, wait, I think this is wow. Okay, 6 minutes ago. Okay. I'm not sure what is happening right now because I deleted this. Okay, I think it loaded the previous version, maybe because I saved it with the same name or something, and it still had the data stored on its memory. I'm assuming that is because once I deleted the function, I expect it to just come straight here. Okay, so let me get the I think this is the main one. So this is the one I used, and we'll run through it just so you understand everything that is here. Let me copy. Just copy it. Just come here. Control V. And we'll also have to do some modifications, of course. So these are the necessary files. We'll be working with SNS, events, DynamoDB, and the table. Of course, I have to create this table because right now it's empty. So there are some functions, a lot of functions that need to be done. So I just group them as different functions. So convert to cron actually gets the normal date format, does the conversion. Event bridge sub the scheduler uses the cron format. So that will have to be done. Create the SNS topic, subscribe to the SNS topic with the user's email, and this creates the schedule trial. So these are the the data needed. Store data in DynamoDB. I have to change this when I create the new table. Maybe just use the same name. And so this takes in all the events or the events data, then calls the functions, returns everything, and yeah. But for now, I think I'll just deploy it, then come back and make the necessary changes when I've done that. So let me deploy this right now. Successfully updated it. I've already used the role assigned. So I think let me come back to API gateway. Okay, I think I'll need to change the penalty string. Success. Okay. From dashboard, you can view the logs. I think it's still using the old logs. Okay, it's using general because I just created this API. Okay, resource policy, full access to this. Okay, I need to create it. But I think basically if you leave it like that, it should be generally except you want to make it more granular, make the access more granular. Well, let me test this. Come to post test. Okay. Just to see if it's reaching. Well, instead of that, let me still create the second Lambda function I need. Create a function. So this is the send email notification function, and this Python change defense. Let me still use the existing rule. And although this one only needs access to SNS, serverless planner rule. So create function. So I need these functions ARN. That's what I need to put here because scheduler would call a Lambda function with the ARN. So okay, Lambda ARN. So I need to paste this here. Send mail for plan. Okay, previously it was named send mail for plan, but now it's send email notification. So I think here that's good. What else do I need to change? Okay, let me create the DynamoDB table now. So it's serverless, or let me just say no notification info notification info. So partition key, I'll use the same partition key which was email. Source key, okay, yeah, source key was title. Both of them are string. So default settings, or you can customize it if you wish. Since it's just a simple one, we don't really need to go through the provision, all the details and everything. Encryption address, deletion protection, resource-based policy for more granular access. I think this was recently introduced last year. Yes, last year. So create table. So I've copied the name. I need to paste that email as the name as what is that? DynamoDB. Okay, so DynamoDB goes to this. I need to go to the DynamoDB, create DynamoDB, store data in DynamoDB. So the DynamoDB table name is the service line records. Okay, notification info. Yes, response. Okay, so put that body instant required fields. So I think that's good. So let me deploy this. I have to deploy each time, make sure that changes are saved. Okay. So has this been created? Yeah, so this has been created. Nothing in there. Um, so this is the main function, and this is the send mail notification function. I need to add trigger. So it's triggering this. It's EventBridge. So it's actually scheduled. So we don't have an existing rule now. Create a new rule. So I just say O1 and leave it like that. So it's actually a schedule expression. It's cron. So I can just say cron. I think okay. I can start with cron. Maybe I just put this. Let me just say because it's any to be star star. So star for the minute, star for the hour, um, star again. And that star before question mark, which means any day, then the year. I hope I'm correct. Then the month, then the year. Invalid inputs. I need to start cron. Okay, yes. So this is it. So cron 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 question mark. Monday to Friday. Okay, I think the year comes first. So after Monday to Friday, I think this is I hope I'm correct. Okay, that's it. Okay, CloudWatch EventBridge is now a trigger. Automatically, this should be able to send because I've given it the right permissions to be able to send, create, testing. You don't need more seconds of timeout. Let me just make it. Let me just make it 1 minute. No, that's too much. 30 seconds. Execution rules. Okay, we're doing the right execution rule. And I'll save this. Okay, not sure if I've deployed it. Okay, I haven't even kept the code. So I have that. So there's send mail dot this is not. So this is it. Next, I'll explain a little bit of it. I'll come back here. Control. So paste this. So basically, this gets data from the scheduler. So pass incoming payload from EventBridge Scheduler. So event.get to get all these details. To also get the SNS topic required because it creates this one here. I was using it for test, but it creates an SNS topic each time, a new topic for each individual user, and then it crafts the mail based on that particular user. So yeah, that's it. So let me deploy this. Okay, successfully. So this send email notification is actually deployed in United States, not Virginia, but um, yeah, the serverless planner is deployed in Africa, Cape Town. So the ARN is not actually showing the ARN of when it tries to when it tries to reference that ARN, it doesn't find it in that region. So it has a conflict. So I have to just recreate this same function in Africa Cape Town, probably delete the other one. Start off from scratch. What do I call it? Send mail notification. Um, so that's Python 3. So I use the same as an existing role, and that's serverless planner role. Create function. Okay, now we're in Africa Cape Town. So just come and copy everything. Is there anything I need to change? So I'll deploy this. So I want to do a configuration setting here. So let me just increase this one to save. Okay, so come back here, check this. So I'm just make this right. So, so I think we need this one again. Okay, so this is the send mail notification. And this is the lambda function. Okay, let me see configuration. It's general configuration. Let me edit this. I think this will even require more than 3 seconds to run. Save this. Then Africa Cape Town, that's good. So this needs a trigger. And that's EventBridge Schedule. So existing rule. Okay, I think I have that extra rule. This is it. Okay, so I think I'm still using the same permissions of. Okay, so let me deploy this. Okay, no changes to deploy. Okay. So let me test it again. So the time is 12:21. So let's say 12:23. Okay, so test. Okay, send good message. Okay, I haven't uploaded. Can I need to change this? Yes, I need to copy this function here and upload it to upload or copy it here. Hopefully this works. To the lambda ARN. that's Africa South. Deploy. Okay, so okay, 23, make it 24. Test. Same good message. Uh, yes. So we have it now. We have it now. So the task reminder details are here. 12:24. Okay, this 12:23 now. So okay, let me first. I haven't actually confirmed this confirm subscription. So let me just close it. Okay, I'll just subscription confirm. 3 minutes. So let me refresh this. Okay, I think it just 12:24. Okay, yeah, this is it. The second one. That's it. Um, so, okay, yes. So this is it. So that's good. Errors fixed. So now that that's working, I think what is left is to take the just to do the normal deployment and then post it. So I get the stages, the invoke URL. Yes, we need the invoke URL. Then head over to index. Yeah, this is where we need to be. No, the JavaScript. Script.js. So this is the API gateway URL. I need to change this. I think it's to submit plan just to make sure. Sources submit plan. Yes, that is it. That is it. Submit plan. Submit plan. Okay, Control save. Okay. So let me first test it locally. Mm, this is it. So refresh this. Delete. Right. So details. Then the month, yeah, everything. 12, 27. So submit plan. Okay. Still got an error. Okay. Submit plan. Okay. Let's save this. Q7EY10. Just to confirm that. Q7EY10. So that's /dev /dev submit plan. Save. Okay. Resources. In course has been enabled. Let's save this. Okay. And let me make sure it's integrated. Service planner. Yeah, everything is good. Even with the tests, it should be good, except there's something wrong with the front end. Let me refresh this again. Okay, plans submitted successfully. See, that's good. So last part, I think I will just go head over to the deployment on S3 and hosting it here. So this S3 is Amplify. So create new bucket. General purpose bucket. My bucket name is the server. Okay, no capital letters. Serverless plan. Serverless planner. Tick block public access. Acknowledge and then create bucket. Okay, so come here, upload some files. Add files. So these are the files: index, styles, JavaScript, and then upload. Okay, close. Then properties. So let me just come here then deploy an app. So deploy without Git. Next. Amazon S3 serverless plan. Save and deploy. Save. Sorry. Should bucket doesn't exist. I think I might have. Yeah, no problem. Might have selected the wrong one. Next. Amazon S3. Browse S3. Okay, I think this is it. Choose. Save and deploy. I like this interface. Looks so cool. They have reached the maximum. Oh wow! They have reached the maximum number of apps in this account. I had no idea there was. Come to think of it, this I think I'm in the wrong. Oh, okay. No, there's always a way, right? So I think I'll just do it the other way. Enable static website hosting. Index to HTML. Direction of let me just save changes. And then I need to. I don't think this will work well. For access denied, yes. I need to permissions and bucket policy. I need to edit bucket policy. So let me just add a new statement, which is allow let me what's general. So allow on S3, S3 bucket policy, allow let's see, get object, get object. Yeah, bucket intro it. Now into the slash stop. One statement. Policy. Okay. Come back here. Control here. No, what happened? Policy. Let me just copy. So save changes. Let me try this again. Come back to changes. Okay, this works now. So okay, let me come back here. Let me just clear up this. So David, this will be probably like the final plan. Details of your plan. Finish up my finish up. Okay. So edit the video and this 12, let me say 12:36. Additional notes. Make sure no glitches. Submit plan. Okay. Now some test successfully. Check your mail. So let me come here. Let me clear up this one. So new is a new subscription confirmation. Confirm. Subscription confirmed. Let me clear this one. So okay. I'll come back here. Refresh. I have my schedule. 12:36. Okay, that's a minute to go. Failed over here to DynamoDB. Refresh this. Okay, yes, so I can say okay. These are both a bunch of tests. This is the last one, the final plan. Let's see if I can expand it. So the final plan. Make sure there are no errors. Created our details, due date, time, and everything. Come back here. Okay, this is and right about now, still surprised about this, but anyways, it has already been hosted the usual way. And yes, here we have it. I have a new task scheduled here. The details, the task title is the final plan. The due dates, edit the video and upload. Additional notes, make sure there are no glitches. Please ensure you complete this task on time. Yes, I would. So that's it. That's it. It's a very it was a tasking one, but I'm happy I was able to get it done. And the ideas like this just come up different plans how we can deploy different things and just provide solution as a solutions architect. Hope you found this tutorial or project demonstration helpful. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more cloud computing projects. If you have questions or ideas, you can drop them in the comments section below or send a message. Some of my links are in my pipe. Also, if you are looking to dive deeper in AWS, you can connect with me, stick around. We can just talk about AWS and solutions architecture. Until next time, happy building and see you in the next video.